Imagine yourself standing before a hostile crowd, with eyes as sharp as razors, waiting for any sign of weakness. Your heart races, your hands may want to sweat, but you remain unshakable. Every gesture is calculated, every word chosen with surgical precision. This is the true power of emotional control. Vladimir Putin masters this art to perfection. He doesn't smile nervously, he doesn't react impulsively, and he never justifies himself. He understands that whoever controls their emotions controls how others perceive them. Silence becomes his weapon. While others fill empty spaces with excuses and justifications, he lets the tension build, forcing the other side to reveal itself first. Now, think about this. How many times have you lost control and said something you later regretted? What if next time you simply stopped, took a breath, and looked the other person in the eyes without rushing to respond? Try it. The impact can be devastating for anyone trying to throw you off balance, but holding back emotions is only the first step. Slow and predatory movement. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a wolf watching its prey. It doesn't strike immediately. It waits, it analyzes. It allows the enemy to reveal its weak point before attacking. Putin operates the same way. He doesn't react to criticism instantly. He observes, processes, and strategizes. This creates an intriguing effect. His opponents never quite know what he is thinking or when he will act. Now apply this to your own life. Imagine receiving an irritating message at work. Your first instinct is to respond immediately. But what if you waited? What if you gave the other person enough time to fully reveal themselves before making a decision? Whoever sets the pace controls the game. And speaking of control, there is one element that commands instant respect. And no, it's not charisma. Think about history. How many charismatic leaders have been forgotten, and how many feared leaders remained in power for decades? Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved." Putin followed this philosophy to the letter. He doesn't seek to please, he seeks respect and obedience. Traitors are punished exemplarily, sending a clear message. Do not cross this line. Now, before you think this is excessive, reflect. How many times have you been too nice and been taken advantage of? Being firm and setting boundaries is not cruelty. It is being strategically respected. But before conquering anything externally, you must first master your own territory. You want to conquer the world? First organize your own kingdom. Putin first consolidated his influence within Russia. He neutralized opponents, secured control of the media, and established solid economic foundations. Only then did he turn his eyes to the global stage. Now, look at your own life. Do you want more power, more opportunities? Before expanding, strengthen your foundations. Is your career solid? Are your finances under control? Is your body and mind sharp? There's no point in trying to conquer the world if your own castle is crumbling from within. Structure yourself first, because once you're ready, you'll want one essential element by your side, the element of surprise. Imagine you're playing chess. If your opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, they can easily defeat you. But what if you break the pattern? What if you alternate between aggression and calm in an unpredictable way? Putin masters this skill. At one moment, he is diplomatic. The next, he acts with force. This prevents opponents from anticipating his next moves. They waste time, energy, and resources trying to decipher his actions. Now think, how many times have you been predictable? Have you noticed how some people take advantage of repetitive patterns? The solution is to break those patterns. Whether at work, in relationships, or in negotiations, surprising others is an advantage. Being unpredictable does not mean being chaotic. It means keeping others always one step behind. And now I want to know, which of these strategies will you put into practice first? Emotional control, strategic pacing, unpredictability? Tell me, because in the game of power, those who master the rules dictate destiny.